So good morning. I wanted to do a video this morning about this practice of manifestation, which is relatively new for me, and I am learning about it and practicing it, and I wanted to say Abraham Hicks breaks it down into four different steps. So you have, first is the act asking, second is it is given, so it is given, and then the third is the act of allowing, or the art of allowing, not the act, because you don't really do anything in allowing except just allowing, and then the fourth is practicing allowing and getting really good at it. So the four steps are: you ask, step number 2 is you receive, step number 3 is you allow, and step number 4 is getting really good at allowing. And so I've been practicing this. I know that I have, throughout my life, I have been manifesting, and I've manifested a lot of really amazing things. I mean, I've had just an extraordinary life, and now I'm trying to be deliberate about it, which is a bit of a change for me. And instead of just having it be just well, there is no accident. So now, like in a previous video, I had talked about how I was a flight attendant when I was young, and I was in an elevator in Chicago, and Midori got it. I mean, isn't that the coolest thing? And a lot of people aren't going to know who is Midori. Midori is one of the greatest violinists who ever lived. And I'm guessing that she was soloing with the Chicago Symphony, and I was in the elevator with her, which is, super interesting for me. So I've had a lot of these like extraordinary things that have happened in my life, and then I've expressed in my videos over and over again, this summer has just been one of incredible synchronicities and a mystical experience, which I was telling a friend of mine on Sunday night. I got to share my story with him, and he was able to tolerate me, which was really nice. It was nice to have somebody at least entertain these things. And so what's happening, and part of the reason why I haven't done videos as much recently is because I've really been practicing, but also I've been really engaged in my occupation. And what I noticed is that I've talked about being out of the matrix. So I'm ultimately out of the matrix, but I'm having to be in the matrix in order to have an income to feed my children. I want my children fed, and I want us to keep the roof over our heads. So I have this employment, which actually is something that I absolutely love to do. I love children. I love working with families. And so what I'm doing has been really something that I love to do, and I've enjoyed it, that aspect of it. The matrix part of it is this idea in management in companies of I'm not entirely sure exactly what it is, except the expectation that their employees are going to do things the way they want them to be done. I'm just sort of talking about a philosophy that I think effective leadership in business is empowering. I think that the most effective leaders are actually the ones who empower their employees and really tap into their natural gifts, because everybody has their gifts. Some people are really good at details, and then other people are really good, like me. I'm better. I'm not you know, I'm not for everyone. So there's going to be families and people that are not going to like me. But but I'm much more of a people person than a paper person, but I'm really trying to be a better paper person. But I had gotten this inspiration this morning that I thought was super interesting. It says, clients do not come first. Employees come first. Take care of your employees and they will take care of your clients. And it was reminding me of this business owner. I'm thinking it was Seattle, but I can't remember the details verbatim, but he decided to try something new and he took a huge pay cut and he paid his employees a base annual rate of $70,000 a year. And what ended up happening was his production went up 500%. And the employees of the company got together and bought him a Tesla, which is like the coolest thing ever. And so I think that a lot of times our business models are just completely topsy-turvy, because if you tap into the knowledge and creativity and strong points of your employees, they are going to be working harder for you. And so, I mean, as a generality. So, and then I wanted to end with, I had showed several times about these rhinos. You know, I just love animals. I love all kinds of species on the planet. And this morning I got from National Geographic, I got this photo from Chancellor David Chancellor. I'm hoping y'all can see that, where they're moving these rhinos in South Africa. They're moving these rhinos to like a safer place. And I was so excited about that. I was like, gosh, you know, intentionality and like sending positive intentions can make a difference. It can make a difference. And this man is making a huge difference. I ended up following him on my Instagram feed, and I'm excited to see what he comes with. And when I went and looked at his pictures, he's the one who put out the other two pictures that I had showed in my videos. So anyway, I have to go, but I'll be back. Love you guys. Bye.